This is the second video demonstration for the Vecna gesture-controlled robot arm. As of now, it's still not gesture-controlled. I have it hooked up to my Raspberry Pi, and I'm giving it once again scripted code. The previous video showed one servo motor controlling just a pinky. I now have all four fingers and the thumb being controlled by the servo motors. Now, on the data sheet for the servo motors, which will be included, a link will be included in the description, it says the max current draw is 900 milliamps. So if you're running all five at the same time, you could draw almost 5 amps. So when we look at the bigger picture of the arm, we can see that we've got 10 servo motors, including the wrist, elbow, and shoulder joints. That could be 10 amps. So one of the issues that I was concerned with was whether or not I would be able to power the arm off of my 5 amp power supply. This video is going to demonstrate what the 5 servo motors pull, which would be half the load. But there will be no torque on them, so the amperage might be a little less than max current draw. Over here on my breadboard, I just have a little LED with a current limiting resistor. This LED is just to let me know when power is applied to the board. The light shines just to let me know. Visual cues are always good. On these cables, this is the wrist servo motor. It's currently unplugged. I don't want the wrist to turn right now. Brown is ground, red is the 5 volts, and the orange line is the pulse width modulation for the servo motor. And then pulse width modulation is defined for each servo motor in the data sheet. Once again, that will be provided in the link. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and apply power. And we see that our green LED is on, and we've got our 5 volts, and at no signal, we're drawing 0.03 amps. And the object of this code is to get all 5 fingers moving at the same time, just to see how much current is drawn. And that is test. I think we went up to about 0.7, 0.8 amps. So we should be able to power the whole arm off of just a 5 amp supply. Alright, that looked like 0.92 amps. That wasn't bad at all. Alright, once again, this is being powered by Raspberry Pi. The designs of the robot arm are not mine. A link will be provided in the description where I found them from. Alright, so as a closer look of the arm, now we can see it's all been 3D printed. The wires at the end are going to be added sense lines so that with pressure sensors attached to them so that they can stop the hand from grasping tighter when it's recognized it has something in its grasp. Until next time, thank you.